I promise that you'll never find another like me. Hello. Hi guys. It is Monday. Is that better? Are you online now? I was not gonna make this video today because I felt like I didn't have anything of value to say, and I have not been doing any weight loss stuff this week at all. I feel like I got nothing to say, and I didn't want to make this video because I was like, what am I gonna say? Like, I didn't do anything. I've been thinking about it, and I think what I want to talk about is how to not do weight loss and how to feel about that. I was at 157.6 last week, and this week I'm at 157.8, so there was a little bit gain, a little bit tiny little gain, not really a lot at all. It's the same number, it's just 0.2 more, so it's basically the same. I was expecting a gain, and I want to talk about how I had kind of been coping with life and eating and fitness and all that. I have been protesting and a part of the Black Lives Matter supporting movement as an ally since about 2014, and I have been discussing all these topics. I have been learning about all these topics since then. So what's happening now for me and for a lot of people is nothing new, but what's new is the spotlight on this topic, is the amount of people caring about it, is the amount of people wanting to hear about it. What is new to me is my friends and family being completely on board with this. And the only thing different for me is the fact that I have now a platform. I wanted to make sure that I was putting out content and information that was of value and educational. Because of that, I didn't focus on anything else. I was able to invest my time and my energy on things that are bigger than me and that really truly matter. Last year I had another moment where I didn't want to focus on anything but my mental health and how I was feeling, because it was at that time in my life, and I had a few things that I felt like worked for me then, and this week, without even realizing to or meaning to, I had other things that worked for me as well. Number one, know that if you do your best, that's the best you're doing, and that's good enough, because if you do your best, there's not much else for you to do. So number one, being okay with what's happening, being okay with deciding not to do weight loss or not to do fitness because you need to focus on something else, or because you need to address your mental health, or because you need to, whatever it is you need to do, being okay with that, accepting that, making that be part of the journey, making that be part of the scheduled programming for your weight loss. Even if it's not a conscious decision, just be okay with that. Last year when I had those few days where I felt like I needed me time, I remember that I went to Trader Joe's. Did I push you? Oh, okay, you're back. I remember that I went to Trader Joe's and I got a lot of healthy snacks. I got healthy like papitas, like kale chips, and I got what else did I get? I think I got cauliflower puffs. I got different chips that were healthy so I could eat them and still feel like I was eating something that was healthy. There's so many different options that are healthier than the alternative. Instead of eating a whole bag of hot Cheetos, which I normally would do, I ate a whole bag of kale chips. That helped me. That really helped me cope with that anxiety of wanting to overeat and wanting to munch. So that's number two. So first is be okay with your emotions. Number two is find healthy snacks that you can feel like you can still overeat, but you're not being the unhealthiest. You know what I mean? Be healthier than the alternative. That is very important. And number three, I obviously remember the kind of meals that I normally eat when I'm on my fitness spa, and I have a rough estimate of their calories. So this week I just continued doing that. I continued to get the meals closest to what I possibly could from previous weeks, and I tried to eat as accurately as possible to the calories that I'm used to. Another thing that I did is I made sure to eat protein and to eat snacks and fruits. I just try to keep myself full and not hungry by eating protein and by eating bananas. Bananas really help me with hunger. Even though I wasn't really actively working towards weight loss, I was still trying to live my regular lifestyle of what I have learned in the past year and a half, and I try to put that into practice without the help of my fitness spa. It came kind of naturally to me. I knew what I had to do to feel not hungry and to continue eating healthy and to continue eating my meals that I normally do. I obviously ate more calories than usual because I did not lose any weight, right? And so if I had stuck to my calorie deficit calories. I would have lost weight this week. Success was in the fact that I was able to carry on with a lifestyle, and that's really all I set out my life to do. I really wanted to be healthy, and I really wanted to learn a new lifestyle instead of the one that I used to have. I wanted to talk about emotional eating and overeating. We don't need to feel like failures if we do that. We don't need to feel bad. We don't need to punish ourselves for it. It's normal. It's the human experience. Sometimes you overeat. I don't know anybody in my life that doesn't overeat and doesn't feel full to their throat. So with reason, there is a point when if you're experiencing that, you might need to seek professional help. You have two options. You can either be happy about it, be okay with it, or you can feel really bad about it. Either way, the food is already in you. You already ate it. You enjoyed it. So might as well, for me, I think, is be happy. And that's what I do. And that's what I did yesterday. Because yesterday, I overate. And today, I feel actually really full. This week, my plan is to get back on my journey. Try my best to get back on it at least. And continue doing week 2 of Couch to 5K. Protein, chicken, fruits, and vegetables. That's gonna be my week. I did wanna tell you guys that it's okay to feel certain ways, and it's okay for it to be difficult to manage your food and your fitness when you're not feeling your best. And just hang on tight, do your best, because at the end of the day, the best is all you can do. I said it at the beginning of the video, and it sounds so cliche, but it is real. And if you're trying your best to better your relationship with food and to have fitness, and you've never done any fitness before, it is going to be a challenging moment. It is going to be complicated sometimes. It's not about how many times you didn't stick to your journey. It's about how many times you restarted it and you made yourself redo it again the next day. And that's, at the end of the day, what matters. That you try and you keep trying, and if this is something that you feel is the healthiest thing for you, this is what matters. That you keep trying and you don't give up. I will see you on my next video next weekend. Yeah. Thanks for watching. You don't have to like and subscribe. Like always, go to the gym, drink your water, do your squats, count your calories. Don't count your calories. Do whatever's gonna make you feel your best. I support it. Be kind, be positive, and go kick somebody. I'm out.